opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. To throw, Pickett. Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Hey, 73.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They kick the running back in motion. He's on the move. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Pickett will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
On second down, a run with Connor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now Pickett. He's got it to his running back. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. Receiver in motion, headed right. The first down carry for Connor. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's Connor again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Connor runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a James Conner touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Connor trying the right side. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Send the tight end in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. He lofts it deep left. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Shotgun handoff to Connor. Broke through the tackle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 8. He smartly won't risk something here. Just chucks it away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. This one finds Boyd. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow their early lead to 13. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. Running left with Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 50-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He gets this one to McLaurin. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens making a 1-score game in the 1st half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give right side to Connor. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Right back to Connor. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the snap on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running with H.A. and out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Great. Set. Go on left.
19-yard line.
Out of this shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chased out to his right. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Great. Set.
Hurts setting up to throw. He brings it in. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run the counter to Connor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running left, it's Connor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Eagles with a chance to break this tie. Ball at the 33 for first down. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They go play action here. Completes this one to Gray. And that will not be enough for a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Connor here from the gun. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 3rd down. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Look, you know, I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw it. Stays in the pocket. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Great, set.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They're going to throw it on third and long. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't kicked and taken the other way. Fourth down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Here's Pickett. They can't connect as the coverage comes through and a fourth down stand.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Devon Achane.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. Achane takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Plenty to start this drive with Connor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here. They bring Wilson in motion right. From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This will be cut by Connor. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds him beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 4. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
No touch. No touch.
Trying again following the sack. Got his target. It's Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Pickett. That's complete. Here's Connor. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
That throw behind his intended target. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Pickett set to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They are throwing it again. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
On first down, Hurts has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Connor on the inside give. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. On second down, a run with Connor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's Connor again. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but might be too little too late in a lopsided fourth quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. Running left, it's Pierce. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Simply nowhere to go on that counter play, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back now, pressure on its way. Boyd hauls it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down carry for Connor. Has a lane inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a James Conner touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did! They got that one back! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Buying some time right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. He's throwing deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over to you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll get this one to Connor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here. Play action on 1st down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This is brought in at the 15. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Now Pickett. Escapes the pocket. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
That's right, that's right.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
No touch.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now it's 3rd and short.
Great, set. No touch.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, 73.
Offense in the hurry up here.
I love Yanni.
A gain of only a yard.
Tiger Hornets.
It's 4th down.
No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Eagles hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Pickett. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Great, set.
Achane on the inside give. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Great, set.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
No touch, set. I love Yanni.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Hurts now on 4th. He's trying to push the field. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go now.
3rd down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's complete to Wilson. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
He'll throw it yet again. Connects with Johnson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll come up first and 10. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.